3 places where it's illegal to be good looking. Remember, this is personal preference. If you disagree, let me know. First up is India. Now, obviously there are attractive people in India, but the population is so large and the average isn't too attractive. I do think some Indian women are quite naturally beautiful. However, the men, Now, some Indians are well groomed. They have nice facial hair, nice mustaches. But a lot of women don't find this attractive, and particularly don't find it attractive on Indian dudes. And from my experience of asking people what their preferences are, I have not seen India in anyone's top 5 favorite nations when it comes to looks. And funnily enough, when I have asked girls if they would be attracted to an Indian dude, often the answer is no. And this always surprises me a little bit because Indian people are very well traveled. You will see Indian people in nearly every single part of the planet. So it surprises me that people haven't looked at them before and thought they were a really attractive race, or nation, should I say. And overall, they're just not as good looking on average as the rest of the world. This is quite a popular opinion, and I do feel bad for you, especially if you are the average Indian dude. The second nation that on average aren't the most attractive, I'm actually mates with a lot of people from this country, Serbia. Now, there definitely are exceptions to this rule as well. There's attractive people in every single country all around the world, and Serbia does have some good looking women. With the dudes, however, if I was a girl, I would go nowhere near. Now, no offense to you Serbian dudes, but somewhere down the line, the genetics got messed up. And while Serbian men do look somewhat masculine, they also look very rough and rigid. Now, that might be some girls' types, but they aren't the most naturally good looking and gifted. However, they are tall, and some girls don't seem to care what their guy looks like as long as they are tall. And they are also quite hairy. Genuinely, they are hairy people, like brown bears. So if you like Austin Powers, I guess Serbians are for you. Then the third on the list, and the least attractive nation that I could think of, is Malta. Malta is a beautiful country in a beautiful location, surrounded by even more beautiful countries with beautiful people. However, they didn't get the beautiful people. Some of the ladies from Malta are very masculine. They're almost a bit like the Welsh in the UK. And a lot of people from Malta, also from that part of the world, smoke a lot of cigs. And they develop this kind of raspy, masculine voice. Now, I know the dudes aren't top notch, but I'm not actually sure what the average dude looks like from Malta. But I can tell you, the average girl from Malta isn't the most feminine. And most guys will aim for a feminine woman. But those are my 3 countries where the average person ain't too good looking.